What's going on, guys? Karma here to talk to you a little about this game known as Infinite Warfare. Now, I got to play a little bit of it since I am an Xbox One user and only had 3 days to play it, but I played enough to get a full-fledged opinion about it. Okay, I'm going to tell you my honest opinion about this game. I, for one, defended Infinite Warfare when everyone was bashing it, saying that it would already suck before playing it. It was my point when I thought I'm not going to bash a game before playing it because why would you? You haven't played it yet, so that was my point. Now that I have, I will say that on day one, I had many problems even getting into a game with a continuous fetching profile indication, which I have noticed online that everybody had, that lasted for about an hour or so. And yes, I know it is a beta, but the game comes out in a couple weeks, so you would think everything would be well taken care of before then. After finally getting into a game, I commented on Twitter that it was like swallowing a bag of nails. Let me explain a little bit further on this. First off, there's so much going on in this game. There's so many things jumping around, moving, streaks, it's so chaotic. The types of weapons are ridiculous because they're either going to be too strong or too weak. I hate the feeling when I choose a weapon, I don't know if the person that has another weapon is going to be much stronger than mine, and then I wouldn't have a chance even if I shot first. I've seen that a couple of times. I shot first, way above first, and the person had a much stronger gun than me. That brings a notion of imbalance to the weapons and ignores the skill. The perks are mediocre, and some perks we have already seen before in the past Call of Duties. Also, these maps are too honeycombed, so map control is very hard to accomplish. You never know where anyone's going to come from and what direction they're going to go. So just with those factors, the game looked a bad taste in my mouth. The next day, day 2, I had no problem getting into a main lobby and into games, so that made Infinite Warfare go up a point. When I did get into the games, I started to figure out maps and the general direction of where enemies were coming from. To make a point, if you don't see anybody in part of a map, chances are the enemies will come from that direction. I said that before, just like in the previous Call of Duties. I start to slow down and look in all directions since these maps are honeycombed and could be coming from anywhere. That also is a key factor when you play this game. You have to slow down, you have to look, because they can be coming from anywhere. When I achieved the attachments I actually wanted, and I leveled them up, the game became a breeze and started to notice pulling off streaks and even multi-kills. I started to maximize perk potential and using different rigs for different maps that would fit in better for that map. On day 3, complete opinion turnaround. I'm actually enjoying this game very much. I had no idea 3 hours went by just like that a little bit ago. Although this could be also because it only takes 15 to 20 seconds to start another game. So therefore, you're not going to notice the time when you're going from game to game. Just hoping they implement that into the actual game at launch time. That's actually pretty nice. Above all, it can use some work, and hopefully they do the work with this game, but I feel this is going to be a great game to play either way. Though I still will be playing a lot of COD 4 as well when I do overdose on the futuristic stuff, because it can get exhausting over a long period of time, if you agree. Okay, that's my opinion, and you don't have to agree with me if you have your own opinion. I would love to hear your comments below, and also if you want to hit me up on Twitter, the link will be in the description below as well. If you enjoyed this review in the beta of Infinite Warfare, please show the love by smashing a like on this video and sub-a-dubbing to see more Infinite Warfare tips, including COD 4 Remastered when the game is finally launched. Thanks for watching, goodbye, and good luck. I'm breaking out. I'm